Welcome back to another episode, guys, where today we're going to be talking to the girl that we have no information on in Shoma. We don't know why she saved us. Don't know why Shoma won't tell us shit. We're gonna go right for Shoma. Get right into it. I told Shoma about the fact that I looked inside Komeji's head and that I saw the envelope containing Horodori Institute's secret documents there.
Can you tell me how you're linked to Horodori Institute?
Please.
Shoma, answer him.
Sorry, but I don't want to talk about that.
Why not?
Because I don't!
Alright, you little fuck.
I burned it, so I don't have it anymore.
Bullshit.
I was at home, and those people in the suits, they came barging in.
Don't believe him, though.
Then they made me inhale some kind of knockout gas. When I woke up, I was in that warehouse.
Did they ask you anything?
I don't know.
Anything important?
You don't know.
I don't remember. Maybe it's because of the gas. I was groggy the whole time.
Lying piece of shit, though.
I'm fine, but really, I guess I should thank you. Thank you for saving me.
You fucking thank
Did you say thanks to your dad?
I don't need to hear him say it. As long as Shoma is safe. That's all I want.
So he won't talk to me about it.
I didn't go there. I was there already.
Oh, so you just waited?
I'd rather not have to deal with you laboring under a false impression. So I'll give you some information. I've been independently looking into the genome editing research at Horodori Institute.
At Horodori Institute?
Yes. I've been trying to get a handle on the movements of the researchers there.
But why?
They made their move just a few hours ago. They mobilized a big group of them into the warehouse district. So I climbed on a crane and watched the events unfold.
You mean you were just watching as Ryuki and I were fighting?
Yes, but I realized that if I didn't step in, the old man and his boy would be killed. That's why I helped. Aren't I generous?
Yeah, sure, we can pull that one.
Thank you. You thank her too, Shoma.
Shoma,
I
fucking...
told you I'd give you some information.
No, not all of
That's
it.
the extent of what I'll tell you.
Bitch.
Why?
Because someone here may be leaking intel to the Institute.
I nearly told her that's ridiculous, then stopped myself because... Shoma.
No, I will not. Though I guess it would be more accurate to say I cannot. Not yet. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA.
How do you...
If you try to take it off by force, it would take my skin with it.
What? Come on.
That sounds really bad for your skin.
But you said not yet, right?
Yes, there is a way to remove it.
So why not do it now?
I am a woman of beauty beyond compare. If I remove this mask, blood would erupt from the noses of the 4 men here, and they would die of blood loss.
But
In other words, I'm saving your lives by keeping this mask on. Quite kind of me. Wouldn't you agree?
No. Shoma. The reason
I
you
contacted him
went.
before going to the warehouse district. It's always good to have allies backing you up, right?
But Mr. Date is on vacation.
If my
We don't
precious
care.
subordinate is in trouble, I'll come flying to the rescue.
Thank you. You've always been so good to me. I've always wanted to repay you somehow. But
Don't worry about it. As long as I have breath in my lungs, I won't need your help. But when I die someday, I'll need you to do me a solid. When I die, I want you to wipe the hard drive on my computer.
No problem.
How about I bust it open for you, right now?
No, please don't.
Iba.
She still hasn't come home. Supposedly, she's on a top secret mission from boss.
I think what's up with it was the... with that burst of power.
It awoken me in 3rd grade. I was walking alone through a deep forest behind my elementary school. It was my shortcut to get home. When suddenly, inside a depression behind some bushes, I noticed a lone magazine.
Oh.
It was a porno mag someone threw away. The pages were all crusty and whatnot.
And you still touched
I
it?
crouched down, and my
I wouldn't
heart
have
was
touched it.
pounding in my ears as I turned
That's
the
good.
pages.
That's rough, man.
Using a branch. Anyway, that's when it happened.
Say I wouldn't touch it with my hands.
I felt a stinging pain on my right ankle. I jumped up in surprise, and there, I saw a white snake. I didn't know what kind. I was just a kid. But even then, I could tell that snake had deadly venom. About 3 seconds later, I was out like a light. They found me out there the next morning. I was on the verge of death for 3 days and 3 nights. but I managed to pull through. And that is how I acquired my pornomag powers.
You mean it was a side effect from the snake venom?
No, it was more of a mental thing. I had a near-death experience immediately after experiencing a pornomag for the first time.
That's a sentence and a half.
As a result, Eros and Thanatos inside me, libido and destrudo, they merged together in total harmony. In other words, I've come to be acutely aware of death whenever I get aroused. To put it in even simpler terms, I'm pushed to the verge of death whenever I see a pornomag. You know how humans can exert tremendous power in life or death situations? It's
That's what
because
he
the
does.
adrenaline triggers a fight or flight response.
That's fucking hilarious.
The same thing happens when I see a pornomag. My brain's processing speed increases by 3.6 times in order to avoid death, dramatically improving my reflexes. Sorry. I know that story was dark. As if I've touched upon a great evil.
I think that's not what they're focused
You're
on.
touched in the head.
You can touch upon my great evil.
Oh my.
You nearly die when you see pornomags, don't you? So then why?
Do you even like them?
Excellent question. I'll answer with a question of my own. Why does a mountain climber seek the top of the tallest peaks?
Okay, yeah.
Why does a surfer want to ride the most monstrous of waves?
Yeah, I
Why
get
do
it.
people climb up the highest buildings to do parkour or whatever?
It's a rush.
Why do they do such reckless things?
For the thrill?
Yeah, it's how they know they're alive. They can experience firsthand the wonder of life itself. That is the reason I continue to climb the mountain known as pornography.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change my last name.
You think?
I think that would be a good idea.
You don't need to change your last name. Reason you it.
Date.
Yeah, I asked her to help. I couldn't get there right away, so I sent Mizuki instead. I told her not to start the fight until I got there, but...
Not like I had a choice. Shoma was about to be taken away in that van.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Miyuki, you better not be getting any funny ideas.
No, it's not about me.
It's for Shoma.
It's about Shoma. I thought you and him are kind of a nice match. If you don't have a boyfriend, why don't you and Shoma...
This is creepy now.
What? Are you stupid? I don't know what you're talking about. It's inexplicable, incomprehensible, impossible. Even if I were to reincarnate 100 million times, the possibility of that happening.
Are exponentially zero? Oh.
Here.
What?
It's chocolate. Delicate chocolate. Because it's Valentine's Day and all.
Wada.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Would you look at that? Shoma's a ladies' man. Makes sense considering he's got my blood in him.
Yeah, but he hasn't got a square head, so maybe that's also the reason he's got doing better than you. Maybe with that he'll talk. Shit.
Wait, Mr. Ryuki. Not in front of Shoma.
Yeah, okay. To talk enough?
Okay, we can talk about it here.
Never mind.
Why are you bringing this up now?
I was just a bit curious as to why you took on so much debt.
So the reasoning now is because he needed this from that.
Is it related to women by chance?
What?
For example, maybe you're addicted to cabaret clubs.
No, he's not addicted to that. Oh, Dante's over here now.
I thought I heard something. Couldn't just ignore it.
How do you have such good hearing?
He just reacts to certain keywords.
So, what's this about cabaret clubs?
I was just saying that Komeiji might be...
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way I could be addicted to something like that.
Oh, speaking of, Komeiji, I heard you're a regular at Sunfish Pocket.
Oh, there we go. That didn't help your situation at all,
What?
did it?
A friend of mine told me you go there all the time. According to him, there's a mermaid there that you're really into.
Ah, so you know. You got me.
Fuck.
I'm embarrassed to admit I'm so into maid cafes at this age. But yes, you're right. I go there often.
Look, you're caught in a goddamn lie,
The money
motherfucker.
problem has nothing to do with that. The debt is from my living expenses. That's just how little I've been earning lately. In order to pay my debt, I had to borrow even more.
And then more, and then more, and then more.
Before I knew it, the interest snowballed out of control. Anyway, I don't want to talk about this right now, so please.
But just hiding it's not gonna help you all that much either. Thinking about
Fine.
something?
I'm thinking about the passage of time.
Time?
Time goes by so quickly.
Seriously. What is with that woman?
A lot.
She helped us earlier, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can trust her. Why don't you take a peek?
Wing sync, huh?
Well, we've wing synced her before. She was kind of interesting then.
Today is February 11th. National Foundation Day, isn't it? But the doctor decided to give you a special consultation anyway. You should thank him. But I have to say, the doctor is at fault too. That was a bit harsh.
Huh?
Oh,
Is it a better condition?
about your remaining life expectancy.
Oh, it's not much.
This may not offer much comfort coming from me, but please don't feel too down. The doctor's diagnosis isn't always correct.
That was...
She ain't got much time left to live, and that would have to do with her heart condition.
She seems to have some sort of illness.
Why do you ask?
No reason.
You saw me fight earlier, didn't you? I'm perfectly healthy.
No, you're not.
There's nothing wrong with me.
I see. That's good.
Lying bitch. I'm happy for you. How's your injury?
Like I told you, it's nothing to worry about. A little injury like this won't bother me now that Shoma's back. Though, there is something I lost in all this. I seem to have dropped something at the warehouse. It was something very precious to me. Well, anyway, don't worry about it. You gain some, you lose some. That's just how it is.
The thing you tore in half?
This is end of. Thank you all.
Yeah, that was just, I knew that wasn't going to be anything. Done talking to her.
Yeah. I was just thinking about Leon.
Why
I
Leon?
was with him in Golden Yokocho right before I went to the warehouse district.
That's right. You know him, too.
I met him when I was drinking at Brahmin. One thing led to another, and we started talking about each other's collection of literature. He seemed pretty proud of his collection. As two kindred souls sharing the same hobby, we lost track of time discussing our love of reading.
Your love of porn, you mean?
We even promised to trade our most precious belongings. We've been sworn brothers ever since. Oh, but that's not what we're talking about today. There was something I wanted to ask him about the HB case.
Something he would know.
You've been investigating too, Mr. Date?
I'm on vacation, so I'm just doing it on my own time. I can't get this case out of my head.
Well, you are a detective. What's up
Certain
with
rumor
Leon?
regarding Horodori Institute.
The secret room? The valuable thing in
No
there?
matter how you slice it, there's no doubt that Horodori Institute is involved in the case somehow.
Yeah, we do know
Yes.
that.
The Institute and Terror are closely related.
It's not like we just fought off a bunch of their fucking men and they had kidnapped a kid or
The
nothing.
previous incident proves it.
But what's their connection?
The QR video was based on Bats 490. And Bats 490 was created by Nyes on Tokiko's orders.
Uh-huh.
Tokiko knew the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
In other words, Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horodori Institute are all connected.
And Terror is somewhere in there. Or maybe Terror is the one who's orchestrating it all.
That would make more sense.
Me? No, there's not much I want to say.
Of course not.
I don't want to confuse you by telling you something that I don't know for sure. I'll let you know once I get a bit more info.
Well, that doesn't help me any, does it? Kinda needed it
I
now.
asked a lot of questions, but what I'm most curious about is the relationship between Shoma and Horodori Institute.
Do you intend to sink?
It's all I can do.
What about the hospital?
How long do you think I can last?
You do realize that you should be getting medical attention as soon as possible?
We should be getting medical attention for a magnitude of things, but we haven't talked about the brain, I don't think, at this point in the game yet, so we're fine.
But I guess there's no point trying to convince you. Knowing you, you're going to do it anyway, aren't you?
Thank you for your understanding.
Thank you. I'm blessed to have such an understanding partner.
Oh, I'm so glad I called that. Just thank him for being so
Shoma,
understanding, and we
There's one
move
thing I
on.
want to ask you. Will you let me look inside your mind?
What?
Shoma, I think it's a good idea too.
You said what? That's not consent.
Could you help Mr. Ryuki out?
But this is all out of nowhere.
Why not help him? Ryuki and your dad saved your life. You need to repay the debts you owe. It's just the right thing to do.
That's right. Listen to the little girlfriend.
Fine. Then
Then we're gonna sink with the child. What if this will get us any new information?
The machine looks pretty intimidating seeing it like this.
You're right. You only seen it Well, actually, I don't even think you ever seen it. I think you were just unconscious for
I'm
it.
getting a bit nervous.
But you already have experience with it. There's nothing to worry about.
By the way, about Horadori Institute. We started searching the place.
Good.
We have the staff in custody now, and they're being questioned over at HQ.
Christ, you got them all arrested.
But they're all refusing to talk. It's going to take some time to get info out of them.
Beat them up.
Ryuki, about your shoulder.
It's fine. Please begin.
Pewter.
Very well.
You're not gonna tell me the 6-minute warning? Hey, there we go, Pewter. We're making progress. As long as you don't have to tell me that every fucking time I go to do anything.
Ryuki, are you ready?
You're gonna do it now, aren't
Yes,
you?
I'm good to go.
All right then.
No?
Let's begin.
He didn't give his warning. We're good. That's now when we stay in there for 6 extra minutes. Well, over 6 minutes, I should say. And we lose our brain. Okay, let's see if the game had trouble there. Looks like it had trouble there for a minute. So his Somnium is at least in his own home. Is that a model of his home? In his home?
This is Shoma's house.
A stereotypical home. Hey, Tama. Can you pretend to be a newlywed wife?
Jesus Christ, you both make each other go through shit.
Why?
I'll give you 4,000 yen.
That's an eerily specific amount.
Please. I need you to be a wife.
Fine, I'll do it.
They just...
Hi, baby. I was waiting for you. Do you want some dinner? Or a bath? Or maybe... meat?
What?
Thank you. Magnifico.
Meat?
Anyway, this dream world is a little dull.
Yeah, there's a melancholy feel to it. Maybe this is Shoma's state of mind.
Just simple?
He's holding something dark inside. In cases like this, if we solve his Somnium, he might open up to us.
Yeah, good idea. And we might find out how Horadori Institute is involved in all this.
That's the plan. That's about the only reason we're inside this kid's head. We need to figure out why he's hiding shit about the Horadori Institute. What did he know? What did he find? Is he an informant? Okay, dad's jacket. The odd television set. So this branching path is way different. We haven't had a single fucking mashup. I think there was at least a couple similarities last time in the first game. You went branching paths. Recover Shoma's memories. It's still not funny. Well, that would be the jacket.
That's the suit Andy's Komeiji always wears.
Is this all he has?
Tickle it, joke. Smell it? I think joke.
Why?
Nothing is better to heal Shoma's heart than a smile.
But it's still not funny to him,
So?
I was reading the clue.
Leave it to me. Dad! Why did you disappear on me?
Literally disappear?
So this is a brand new 10,000 yen bill.
This world is becoming more and more cashless.
What the fuck is going on?
An invisible man.
No, he's just naked from the waist down. You know, this might have the opposite effect.
Yeah, mate.
Why? People watching on the TV were going crazy.
I was right.
Shoma's dad is so unfunny.
At least, but we're getting somewhere. Even though we thought it might have had the opposite effect.
Yeah, Andy's Komeiji sucks. And you've never made us laugh either.
Not everybody's here to be a comedian.
Hold on. We used to...
You little fucking asshole.
Yeah, lameness must be genetic. So true. Now that's funny. We don't want to contract your unfunny disease, so we're gonna stay away from you.
It's just the strangest bullying even I've heard, anyway. Oh!
Stupid dad. Why me?
This happened to Shoma.
Even from a young age, he's had a rough.
Just
I hate this world. It's all fake. The only thing I can believe in is the world I make.
Okay.
Shoma rejected the real world. He decided he belonged in a world of his own creation.
For him, the world he created was the real world.
So maybe that's why he's into this whole simulation thing and involved with Horridor Institute to a degree?
Hey, we can inspect that model.
I think we have to inspect that model. Shoma used to blank, but blank to the world, but blank. Maybe he used to have friends and he used to like the world, but then, you know, his father was unfunny and the kids at school went, oh, that's retarded then, and now we don't like you anymore. How do they like eating jellyfish? With peanuts. I've never had it, so I've never had jellyfish. Okay. Model time.
Is this a model of a house?
Apparently we're going in it. Interesting, interesting.
Tama, you okay?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm fine. Is that Shoma from earlier?
Seems like he went inside that model.
It looks just like Shoma's house from earlier.
But in miniature one.
The colors are more vibrant here.
Maybe that symbolizes his belief that this artificial world is the real world. Those are the clothes Shoma ripped up earlier, but it looks like cardboard.
It is cardboard. Spoiler.
Maybe it's a wound in Shoma's heart.
I bet we have to do something with this. Let's fix it.
Let's fix it. Shoma began blank and became blank. Actions in his blank as well. Fix with scissors. Fix with glue. Or fix with a screwdriver. There's tape.
The best thing for fixing a tear? Tape.
So fix with scissors. That'll make all the sense in the world.
We did it!
It turned back to the original outfit.
Woo!
We used to play together.
God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max.
We used to laugh together.
Hey, that's no fair.
Laughed.
Hold up, Andy's is the best.
So they used to like him?
Stupid dad.
So the kids used to find him funny? But then didn't? Show again, making his own world. Okay, we did know that. We're good on that.
I wonder if that really happened.
Maybe he tucked away the good memories in the world he created.
The painful memories were played too, not just the good memories.
Yeah. Poor kid's heart.
Even deep down, those painful memories remain. Shoma and his dad need to have an honest heart-to-heart.
We need to do something. Otherwise this kid's gonna become a shut-in for the rest of his life. It's gonna get rough.
Huh? Looks like we made it out of the model.
So the TV's next.
It's an older model TV.
What's protruding out of the top?
It looks like a spout or something.
Oh no, man.
So we need to pour something in there?
I don't know. Maybe it's just for show.
Turn on, laugh at it, or inspect it. I'm gonna use a half-time and inspect it.
Can we take it apart with a screwdriver?
Well...
Huh? There aren't any screws. Wait, this...
You got something?
It's ceramic.
Ceramic? It looks like a normal TV.
The outside is ceramic. What is this?
What is? Yeah.
This is creepy.
Looks like we can take it apart.
He became detached from reality. Actions in his creation.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
A TV?
Turn it on or laugh at it. Let's turn it on.
And just like that.
Shoma.
God of laughter, lucky, happy, Pachaka Max!
What does that even mean?
Look at what you did. You really ruined the atmosphere. God of apologies. Sorry. Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you.
And that's what got laughter. Oh!
That was so uncool. Why does he have to be my dad?
You're not supposed to stab the TV.
That's what comes from being a comedian's son, I guess.
But he shouldn't blame Komeiji for that.
So back...
I wonder if we can change Shoma's heart by going inside the model.
Well, it worked before. Shoma used to blank, close his heart to his environment, weighing down on him. I guess we're going back into the model. I take it going back into the model's gonna happen a couple times. At least once or twice. Well, 2 or 3 times, I should say.
We made it back into the model.
Come to think of it, we haven't found anything on Horridori Institute yet.
Not
We
yet.
need to help Shoma first.
Good point. We can't leave him like this. Huh.
There's a big hole in it now.
Shoma was stabbing it with the screwdriver earlier. Did the hole get bigger?
We should fix this, too.
Didn't just get bigger, but impact the outside world as well. Okay, so we should fix it. Suitcase. That suitcase is the only thing I can click.
This is probably Komeiji's suitcase.
I'm guessing it's for his props.
Oh, this should have the thing in it. Shouldn't it? Let's just open it. It should have that Horridori Institute
No good.
secret thing in it.
It's not opening. Komeiji.
Okay. It's only 7.
Where should I throw this?
Just throw it.
Over there somewhere. Okay, I didn't think you Came
threw
back.
it that hard.
That's unexpected.
The suitcase isn't even broken.
Not after all that, somehow.
Komeiji.
Go on vacation. Tickle it. Tickle it.
Tickle, 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 tickle.
Stop! It tickles!
That worked.
He's laughing so much.
There's something inside.
Pictures kid drew of him.
A drawing of Komeiji's face?
Drawing a square
I
here.
wonder if Shoma drew it.
Shoma used to laugh a lot.
4 minutes now.
It's a drawing of Komeiji's face.
Ball up and throw, cut it out, comment, stab. Cut it out. Stab it. Let's ball up and
What
throw.
are you thinking? Crumpling up a drawing and throwing it away?
That's what he did.
It's okay. I have an idea.
If you're lying, I'll destroy every ball in your body.
That's 2.
Oh, then never mind. Let's not.
Huh?
I didn't actually have a plan.
I'm going to crush...
I'm just being honest.
Which ball do you want crushed first?
My left eye.
That's me!
Smart
It's
though.
a drawing of Komeiji.
Okay, so now I will get rid of 20 seconds and cut it out.
You want me to cut it out? Idiot! I can't cut something important like this!
Jeez. You don't have to yell.
But you're just
I
cutting
have an
out the
idea.
suitcase.
Can you cut out just his face?
If this ends up hurting Shoma, I'm going to cut your face out.
Yeah.
But something has to be
Okay,
right here.
done.
Try covering the hole in the TV with it.
Aha! That'll be genius.
God of apologies. Sorry.
Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you.
I mean, it's not funny.
God of seasons. Warm, hot, chilly, cold.
Wow, you're just forcing it now. You're past your prime.
He's just saying a bunch of fucking words, though. That's what I don't...
He has no sense for comedy. Why does he try so hard?
So he cares about his dad? No, it's like he's giggling at it, but he's mad about it, but he's giggling about it.
He's conflicted. He wants him to do well, but he doesn't want to see him anymore.
Yeah, it's conflicted. That's fucked.
We came back.
Why am I laughing? This isn't how I really feel. This can't be true. It's all lies.
Shoma is confused.
Well, we're kind of screwing with his
We
head a
can't
little
go
bit.
inside the model anymore. The sign for interaction is gone too. Maybe Shoma is starting to accept reality.
Fuck, I hope
Right.
so.
We did fix a lot of things. He's starting to comprehend what's real and what's artificial.
Good. Need that. Okay, so next is the notebook on the floor.
It says something. Your dad is not funny. From now on, your name is Lamo Enda. Nice to meet you, Lamo Enda.
You stupid kids!
Yeah,
Fuck off! Stop making fun of him!
saying that to the kids that aren't here isn't gonna really
Relax,
fix things.
Tama.
This isn't real. It's all fake. Everything in this world is fake. All fake. I'm fake. Everything is fake.
Oh! You have quite the strong mind there, child.
That's it. I just need to make everything fake.
I don't believe it.
That's where Horodori got messed up.
Shoma.
This is not reality. Maybe on the other side.
I thought we were close to a breakthrough, but his imagination is running away with him even more.
This house we're in is just a model. No. Everything is fake. This made-up world is fake. Reality itself is fake. Everything is fake.
That's a problem.
There's nothing we can do.
What? Why are you giving up, huh? We still have time!
Sorry. You're right. It's too early to give up.
I don't know what the fuck. How do you fix that? How do you fix that? We are only halfway through the Somnium, and we're at just over 30 minutes here. So we're gonna end this episode here. So please comment, subscribe, tell me what you thought, and we're gonna have to finish this in the next episode because this Somnium went a little longer than I expected. Kind of big time, actually. But we will finish fixing this kid's head the next episode. See you guys then.